10 to 15 minutes maybe? 10 to 15 minutes. 2 times a day. Okay. Any alcohol or smoking?
None.
No alcohol, no smoking. How about diarrhea or constipation
None.
problems?
No problem.
No diarrhea, constipation. Are you taking any vitamins or minerals?
Yes, I'm taking vitamins and I'm taking Rovastatin.
So she's taking one multivitamin?
Yeah.
Multivitamin.
Mm-hmm.
You're not taking an
I'm
Ensure or
taking-
anything like that?
No,
Okay,
I'm
protein.
taking vitamin D also.
Oh, and a vitamin D supplement. Okay.
Mhm.
No, she actually isn't.
She is not.
She's not, no.
Okay.
Not to
She's-
my knowledge, Mom, are you?
No.
You're not taking vitamin D.
Oh, yeah, yes, I thought you said another supplement or something you said.
Okay. Okay. So.
I'm
okay.
taking vitamins,
Okay. All right. Tell me what you had for breakfast yesterday.
Yesterday I had bacon and eggs.
Bacon and eggs. How many eggs?
I had just one.
One.
hmm
And how many slices of bacon?
I had, I would say maybe 1.5.
1.5 slices. Okay. And did you have coffee or tea or toast or tortilla with
I
that?
had yogurt.
Yogurt. And no coffee?
No coffee.
Okay. Anything to drink at all?
Just water. And sometimes my husband, he's just loves soda. So sometimes I might have a little bit, but not too often.
A little soda sometimes. Okay. Okay. And then what time is breakfast?
Breakfast is about, I would say maybe about 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Okay. When is the next time that you have another meal or snack yesterday?
It would be maybe about 1 o'clock or so.
Okay. So what did you eat yesterday?
Yesterday we had turkey sandwiches.
Turkey on what kind of bread?
I think it was, I asked for wheat. We went to the store and got the ready-made.
Okay.
And I asked for wheat, but they gave me white, so I ate it.
Okay. Okay. And then with the turkey sandwich, did you have anything to drink or eat on the side?
I might have had a little bit of soda.
A little soda. Okay. And your next meal again, did you have any snacks during the day before dinner?
Let me see, I don't think so.
No?
Uh-uh.
What did you have for dinner last night?
We had my husband barbecued some chicken and had mashed potatoes.
What do you put on your mashed potatoes? Butter?
Yes.
Okay. And something to drink?
No, I think I just had some water
Water?
later. I don't like to drink water with
Okay.
my food.
Did you have any vegetables with that meal or not?
I had, let me see, some tomato.
Tomato?
Mhm.
Okay. And then into the evening, anything before going to sleep?
Trying to remember. Probably not. I don't like to eat late.
Mm-hmm. So nothing?
No snack.
Okay. Okay. So let me take a quick look.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. I had some ice cream. Yeah.
Okay. They're like, oh yeah. Let's see, snap. Ice cream. Okay. Let me just take a quick look. All right. And look at your labs. It looks like you have hypothyroidism. Are you taking your thyroid pill? Do you take a thyroid pill?
No.
No, I don't think
No.
they give me any.
Let me look. I'm gonna look at your labs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they checked your A1C for diabetes,
Mm-hmm.
and it was 5.9. This is a measure of sugar over a 3-month period on September 1st. Any diabetes in the family?
Any what?
Diabetes?
None.
Okay, so a normal A1C is when is 4.0 to 5.6.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-diabetes starts at 5.7
Mm-hmm.
and goes to 6.4. 6.5, you're diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Yours is a 5.9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, And so, I'll look at your fasting sugar too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, so then they, checked your cholesterol back in May. Your total cholesterol was 193, that's less than 200, that's good. Are you on a cholesterol medication? You
No.
are, right?
Yes, rosuvastatin, is that the
Yeah.
same
That's
thing? Yeah.
what it
Yeah,
is?
yeah,
Oh,
any
okay.
kind of statin is a
Oh, okay.
cholesterol,
Yeah,
yeah,
there was
yeah.
that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see, keep going down here. Triglycerides, that's the fat in the blood, it was good, it was 68, under 150.
Mhm.
Your good cholesterol is excellent, it's 82, that, protects your heart.
Mm-hmm.
We want that one above 50 if we can, and yours
Mm.
is at 82. Your bad cholesterol's 97, that's under 100, so that's good, okay, it's still under 100. Alright, so going back and looking at one of your labs. These labs are a bit old. Let's look at your kidneys. This was done back in May. Your sugar at the time of this test was 88, that was good. Kidney function is good. I see nothing wrong back in May.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see your vitamin D level back in May. It was 37, not bad. Okay. We want it to be between 30 and 100, so it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. And they had checked your A1C back in May. Let's see the difference, and it was a 6.0. So you were moving towards diabetes. You dropped it down to a 5.9. Let me look at this one here. Yeah, your sugar there was 101. Okay. Alright, let me just go down and see if they have any other A1C here. Okay. Alright. Do you have any symptoms of like being thirsty all the time? Anything like that going on?
No, but I do remember that my daughter telling me that I should drink a lot of water in the day, so I try to drink at least 3, maybe 2.5 or something cups a day, you know.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna suggest, first of all, you need some kind of a protein supplement,
Mhm.
okay? As we get older,
Mhm.
we need more protein,
Oh,
okay?
okay.
But frankly, we don't eat very much, okay, as we get older. I mean, our you know, sometimes it's like, I'm not really that hungry, and so we end up not eating that much. So something like, and I'm gonna suggest something a little bit more balanced, like Glucerna, okay? And the reason why Glucerna is balanced in carbs, okay? So lower carb, okay, because you're having a problem with prediabetes, okay? So let me tell you how you get diabetes so that you don't get diabetes, okay? There are 2 types. There's a type 1 that's caused by a disease that comes in and kills every cell in the pancreas that makes insulin. And so when that child is diagnosed, they have to inject insulin or that child dies, okay?
Mhm.
And they're very lean diabetics, okay? And they walk around with an insulin pump.
Mm.
There's a type 2 diabetes, and that's caused by 3 things. 1 is gaining too much weight,
Mhm.
2 is not enough exercise, and 3 is way too much sugar. Now, what happens is you're a lot older, okay? So you're 75 and you look fantastic.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
But over time, over your lifetime of eating, okay, every time your sugar goes up, the body has to get that sugar down. So when you drink a regular soda or juice or Kool-Aid or lemonade or Gatorade, or maybe you're eating ice cream, or maybe you're eating a lot of rice and tortillas, whatever the case may be, those are all, you know, some of them are straight sugars, some turn to sugar in the body. The body has to get the sugar down before there's damage to your eyes, heart, and kidneys. It sends out insulin to do it. It takes that sugar and stores it as body fat, and typically that's why people gain weight when they eat carbs. In your case, it doesn't. Have you ever been overweight?
Never.
Never.
I've tried to eat this and this and that.
Yeah. So my concern is that over your lifetime, you've had a pretty fast metabolism, but you've included a lot of sugar over your lifetime, and frankly, it's been burning out your pancreas. Okay. And so those cells, what happens is those cells get so tired of making all of that insulin, they die. okay? And so when someone is first diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, 1/2 of their cells are gone. You can't get them back once they're gone. Now, there is another type of diabetes. It's called latent autoimmune diabetes, okay? It means it's kind of similar to what the child gets, where there's a disease that comes in and kills all the cells in the pancreas. It's an autoimmune disease. But in adults, that's why they call latent onset. It's a slow kill on the pancreas over the lifetime, okay? And so some people end up with that particular disease, and you actually turn into a type 1 because you lose all the cells in your pancreas, okay? Dramatic weight loss can be a symptom of that. Okay, so it's like, oh gosh, you know, the sugar's going up in the blood, and it's not getting. What happens is when the fuel isn't getting to the muscles, okay, the body, you literally start starving to death. Okay, I'm not saying you have that. I'm just making you aware that that exists. Okay, so what I do want you to do is decrease, like, don't drink soda anymore. Okay, especially one, dark colored sodas totally destroy your bones. Okay, they absolutely cause osteoporosis, bone problems. Okay, second, they can harm your kidneys. Thirdly, regular sodas absolutely cause diabetes. Okay, because they burn out your pancreas. So if you're drinking juices and stuff like that, that can cause that problem. But what I do want you to do is have healthy fats into your diet to bring up your calories. Okay, how do we do that? Healthy fats are things like eating avocados. How's your teeth? Can you eat nuts?
Yes, I
Nuts.
do.
Yeah, so nuts are great because they're high in protein and they're high in a healthy fat. Okay, so your good cholesterol goes up when you eat those types of foods, avocado and nuts. I want you to cook with olive oil, and eating fish is also very good. But what I want you to do is actually add extra calories to your food. So for example, if you decide to have, you know, brown rice or pasta or bread or something like that, you're adding like peanut butter to your bread, okay, is going to add calories, okay? It's a protein and a fat, okay? If you're having, let's see what you're eating here. Okay, so you're having breakfast, and so if you decide to have a slice of toast with that breakfast, add the peanut butter. Or put olive oil or olive oil based butter on it. Okay, something that's going to add calories. Okay, and then we're dropping the soda. Check your yogurt and make sure that the yogurt is not high in sugar. So there's lots of yogurts. Okay, you've got yogurts that have, like, they go, oh, lots of protein in this yogurt, but then they slam it with a whole bunch of sugar too. So what you're trying to do is find a yogurt that has a good amount of protein, but not have all that sugar in it. So plain yogurt, of course, doesn't have sugar in it. Okay, and you can do plain yogurt, and then you can add fruit to it, berries or something like that, nuts in the yogurt, some cinnamon, something like that. Now you're adding more calories that way. Okay, so something a little bit healthier that's not gonna, you know. So berries don't really cause your sugar to go up the way that, like, other fruits do. So fruits that cause your sugar to go up, they're gonna be all the fruit except for all the berries and apples. Okay, so apples don't really cause your sugar to go up, and the berries don't. Again, you don't have diabetes, all right? But what I want you to do is choose foods that don't cause the sugar to go up, because I'm seeing the pre-diabetes. And then the doctor really does need to really super check you again to make sure that you're not going into type 1 diabetes, where all, you know, you're losing. So signs and symptoms, that's why I asked you, is being like really hungry, hungry, and eating and not getting satisfied, and then and craving things like sugar, and then being very thirsty. Okay, it's like, oh my God, I'm so thirsty, and running to the bathroom, because what happens is the sugar is trapped in the blood, and you know, so you have to run to the bathroom all the time because you're drinking all this water and the sugar is going up, so it makes you thirsty. I don't think you have it, but I just want you to make you aware. okay?
Mhm.
Okay,
So, what I'm gonna do is print out some, healthy, like a healthy ways to gain weight, and then I do want you to add a, protein drink,
Mhm.
okay? Glucerna,
Mhm.
okay? Because I'm gonna choose that one because it's lower in carb, more
Mhm.
balanced, okay? And you need that extra protein. So let me just do that.
So then I have a couple of questions.
Sure.
So she is taking the rosuvastatin, and then she's also taking memory medication, donepezil,
Mm-hmm,
and then she's just got put on a bone strengthener for her osteoporosis.
okay,
So she said she noticed a couple of years ago, more or less, that when she started the rosuvastatin is when she started noticing the weight loss. So since then, it's almost like every week she's lost a pound.
yeah.
So how much does the weight loss that she's going through is contributed to the medications?
I've never known, I'm gonna look up the rosuvastatin and see if, that is something that causes,
Mm-hmm.
weight loss. In general, I don't think statins do,
Okay.
but, let me just take a quick look and look it up.
Okay.
Check the, meds. Most medications actually make you gain weight, not lose.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's like, oh my gosh. Side effects. I'll give you something on osteoporosis too.
Okay.
Okay, so high calcium foods. Yeah, you wanna take usually you wanna take a calcium supplement. Certainly, for that, let's see.
yeah, I'm taking, calcium.
Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say anything to do with loss of appetite, incidence unknown, they don't know, but you have a good appetite.
Yes,
You
I do.
haven't lost your appetite.
No,
So, things that some of these, the most common in that particular drug is, difficulty moving, joint pain or swelling, muscle pain, cramp, spasm, or stiffness. Well, shoot, when we're 75, we're gonna have all those. Right?
Mhm.
So it's like, okay, but it doesn't say anything about that.
Okay.
I can look up, any of the other ones. Let's see. What they didn't check is your thyroid, and it says hypothyroidism. That would be that would be something that I would wanna check.
Okay.
Thyroid,
Mhm.
because some people have an overactive thyroid, okay, and it's like one way or the other. And so it's like, it makes you lose lots of weight. Some thyroid disease makes you drop weight, and the other one makes you gain weight, unless you take the pill that stabilizes everything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that your doctor really should check, is your thyroid, and
Okay.
they didn't even,
Okay.
I'll double check that, but, let's see.
It's 9 o'clock.
really?
After
9
After
o'clock?
9.
I look later.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
No, it doesn't either. That's the Donepezil or something.
Yeah, the donepezil. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And you've got your women's 50+ daily formula with the calcium, and that's good. These don't. I can check the blood pressure one, but usually no on blood pressure. Yeah, I mean, the side effects on all of these is like, nausea, not wanting to eat, basically, but her appetite is not affected by any of that, okay?
Okay.
So she's not getting some of these, they throw up side effects, that are, can happen, but not, are necessarily will,
Okay.
okay?
Mhm.
So I think what we need to do is increase healthy fats in her diet. Definitely get away from drinking sodas and stuff like that do actually cause osteoporosis. Okay, I'm gonna print out.
Well, I have cut down considerably, but
Yeah.
just
It's very common.
Mhm.
Okay, for people to get addicted to that stuff.
Yeah.
I've never
My
been
husband
addicted
is.
to any of that, but
Yeah.
there are people who
Mhm.
just it's like, oh, I gotta have my Diet Coke, or I
Yes.
gotta have my Coke.
Yeah, it's my dad.
And unfortunately, it absolutely causes
Yeah.
bone disease.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
absolutely it does, and it's not worth it. So if
Yes.
you're gonna, and it causes your pancreas to burn out. Okay,
Mhm.
it causes diabetes. So if you do those types of things, it's not a good idea. If you feel
Mhm.
like having a carbonated beverage, you can do like the sparkling waters that don't have any sugar or diet or
Mhm.
anything in it.
Mhm.
So, you do the sparkling waters like LaCroix or Perrier or something.
Okay.
And just as, it's just like something different than what you're drinking the water. If you feel like having something carbonated,
Mhm.
that would be a better choice.
Mhm.
But when you're doing things that cause your sugar to go up and you have prediabetes, you don't wanna burn out your pancreas and then end up on insulin.
Mhm.
Because it's not, whatever it is, it's not being caused from obesity.
Mhm.
Obesity causes type 2 diabetes, but in your case,
Mhm.
your sugar's going up. And that
Mhm.
makes me worry about the cells in your pancreas that
Yeah.
you burned them out over your lifetime.
Mhm.
That's the way I see it.
Yeah. Yeah. It makes sense. Mhm.
Yeah, so let me just get the calcium-rich foods. Things like cottage cheese. Do you like cottage cheese?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, those are great foods for you because they're high in protein.
Mhm.
I'm gonna print this out, and then I'm gonna give you healthy ways to gain weight, and then I want you to add that protein shake, Lucerna. You can have it as a snack, or eat it, drink it before you go to bed, whatever you want. Okay, whenever you feel like having it, but have a protein drink every day. And that will help with the losing weight.
Mhm.
As we get older, we lose all our muscles, and so you
Uh-huh.
need protein to keep those muscles. Okay,
Mhm.
so 62902. Okay, so we put that one. Do you prefer your handouts in Spanish or English? I didn't ask.
English is better.
English is
Mhm.
fine. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I like this particular handout because it has the content and the serving sizes
Oh, okay. Good.
of calcium. So,
Mhm.
so you're gonna see the how much
Mhm.
and then the types of foods, okay, that have
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Because you want calcium-rich foods, because if you don't have calcium-rich foods, what
Yes.
happens is it takes it from your bones.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if you don't have it running around, then you wanna, so that's why you wanna
So,
include
yeah.
it every day, okay? Okay, healthy tips, okay, add olive oil, peanut oil, walnut oil, or soft, spreads of butter. I'm suggesting olive oil based butter.
Yeah, I
to your
use that a
foods.
lot. Mhm.
So whatever you're having, you're adding extra fat to it. Peanut butter can be spread on toast, muffins, crackers, waffles, pancakes. You can also use peanut butter for like apple
Yeah.
slices, okay? You can do smoothies, okay? So if you wanna make your own, you can do that with, low-fat, yogurt. You can put, milk in there and some kind of protein powder. I do want you to get, like Glucerna,
Mhm.
okay, to make sure that you get, this is, more balanced,
Excuse me, the Glucerna, what is it again?
Glucerna is a protein drink.
I can get that anywhere?
You can get it usually even at Walmart,
Mhm.
protein, drink. Okay, so, yeah, they might even have it at Costco, I don't know, I haven't
Okay.
really checked, but, they
How
might.
often would you say for her to have one of
She
those?
should have one every day,
Okay.
okay, every day, and they come in different flavors, they come in chocolate or vanilla or,
Mhm,
you know,
okay.
whatever,
Mhm.
caramel or different flavors,
Mhm.
Yeah.
okay? So you can do that. Add cheese and yogurt to stuff, okay, so, prepare pasta or rice or, like, let's say you're having vegetables,
Mhm.
throw some cheese on it, okay? Throw some
Mhm.
low-fat cheese, mozzarella, parmesan, or something like that.
Mhm.
Any kind of cheese that you like. Basically, we don't want you to continue to lose weight. Okay, so we're adding that. If you have, you know, any potato or any kind of meat, you know, you can add extra cheese or
Mhm.
something like that.
Mhm.
You can put mixed cottage cheese or plain yogurt with canned fruit or cottage cheese or fresh fruit. Okay,
Mhm.
cottage cheese or ricotta cheese into casseroles or egg dishes. So maybe you're having you know, your eggs in the morning, so you're adding cheese or some kind of thing.
Mhm.
What this does is it adds protein as well as fat to your diet, extra calories, okay? Adding powdered milk, you can actually do that into soups and things like that. So powdered milk has protein, right? So that's why they say
Mhm.
that. Fruit juices, just be careful about fruit juices with the pre-diabetes, okay?
Mhm,
So that's
okay.
why I wanna lean towards something with
Yeah, I
protein
don't
in
use
it.
the fruit juices.
Avocados, okay,
Mhm.
they do mention olives. How's your blood pressure?
Mhm.
Yeah, 126/70. Okay, so avocados obviously are super healthy for you. If you like them, have a half an avocado every single day.
Mhm.
Okay, you can do that. Eat a whole small avocado if you want. Okay, that brings up the fat content. So whether you eat it by itself, whether you as a snack, whether you're
Mhm.
adding it to your food, I add avocado to my eggs every morning. So I have a half an
Mhm.
avocado with my
Mhm.
eggs every single morning.
Mhm.
Add beans or peas, okay, so whether you cook them or low sodium canned beans or peas into whatever dishes you're making, pasta, salads, whatever. So don't just have like a green salad with no protein, okay? You've got to add chicken, you can throw beans in there, you can do all kinds of stuff, okay? So you're adding protein, okay? You can use like light Caesar dressings and
Like what?
Caesar dressings. Caesar dressing has got more of the
Mhm.
healthier oils in it,
Okay.
okay, versus ranch.
Like
which
if you
has
have a
more of the
salad or
saturated-
something.
Yeah, salads. Seeds, sprinkle seeds. So you mentioned that sometimes you have ice cream. You can throw nuts and stuff on your ice cream.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
and remember to keep the ice cream not too much because it's full of sugar,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
So you know, a half a cup of ice cream, but then you add nuts and stuff like that to
Mhm.
it. Okay.
Mhm.
Dried fruit with you know, nuts and stuff like that. Snack mixes, yeah. So basically, you know, granola, you know, not granola, but nuts and stuff like that all mixed together, you know, as a snack. Okay. So add calories.
Mhm.
Okay, that's what I want you to do, and then add,
Mhm.
you know, those calcium rich foods every single day.
Mhm.
Okay, and then what you're gonna do is add Glucerna. If you wanna make a smoothie or something like that with your yogurt, you can do that too, okay?
So what about her being able to add cream, heavy cream to like
She
yogurt
can
or
do
something?
that, okay, so you're on a cholesterol medication, basically what we don't want you to do is fade away to nothing. So
Yeah.
if you need to add the cream and stuff like that, you can do that.
Mhm,
Okay, so you can do stuff like that. So we'll see how this goes.
Okay.
And we'll see, and what we can do is have you come back and see me again. Do you guys live here, or do you live?
She lives in Oceano, I live in Santa Maria, but I take her to all her appointments. I'm the
Okay.
contact person, basically,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Cause I'm in Santa Maria. I go as far as Napomo. I can do phone calls if
Okay.
you feel like it's better.
If we have questions or
You know,
whatever, okay.
whatever, but whatever works best for you.
Okay,
So, yeah, so let me get you out of here. And then, oh wait, before I do, I just wanna check your thyroid and see if the last time they checked. And if they haven't checked your, let me see when you're supposed to see your doctor again. Okay, so the last time you saw your doctor was on 9/15. And let me see when he's suggesting going back and seeing it. So, and it doesn't look like that he asked for any new labs on this visit.
Yeah, the last time we talked to him, he said he wanted to see her back in 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if she's losing weight more than, you know, if she continues to lose weight, she needs to see him before 6
Okay.
months, okay? And because I want her thyroid checked, I
Okay.
wanna just see when the last thyroid was taken. They did a thyroid, just a TSH, not even a full thyroid panel, 270, so that was within normal limits back in May.
Mm-hmm.
But that was May, you know, so
Mhm,
June,
okay.
July, August, September. So definitely, you know, if she starts to lose weight, he should do a full thyroid panel
Mhm, okay.
on her, you know, just to rule that out. Okay, so let me just get you out of here. Yeah, I can see you before 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll see how you're doing. And just be aware of those symptoms of diabetes, you know, running the back a lot,
Mhm.
feeling very thirsty, losing even more weight, that kind of stuff. And again, I don't think you have that, but, you never know. Why is that happening?
Yeah.
Do you want an in-house appointment? Or do you want me to call you on the phone?
We could do a phone call, yeah.
Okay.
Now that
let's
we've
do a
seen
phone
you,
call. Sure. Do you want, any particular day works best for you?
Tuesdays in the morning?
Tuesdays?
Mhm.
Okay, so let's go to a Tuesday. So then I can go out 1, 2, or 3 months, whatever you wanna do.
So let's shoot for, let's try to do something for the end of December to see how,
Okay, after the holidays?
yeah.
Okay, so maybe January 5th? It's on a Tuesday, in the morning, you said?
Yes.
I have an 8, an 8:30, a 9, a 9:30, a 10, a 10:30.
Let's do the 10:30.
10:30 it is. Okie dokie, so I'll do that. So health. Best number to call you at?
805-748-4218.